In the annals of celebrity legal battles, few cases have exposed the fragility of our justice system quite like the trial of Blade Lively versus Justin Balconies. What began as a straightforward legal proceeding has evolved into a troubling examination of witness manipulation, prosecutorial integrity, and the very foundations upon which we seek justice. Today, we uncover the shocking developments that have left legal experts questioning everything they thought they knew about this case. Good evening, and welcome to Celebrity World. I'm your host, bringing you in-depth analysis of the stories that shape our understanding of celebrity culture. The trial of Blade Lively and Justin Balconies has taken an unprecedented turn that has sent shockwaves through both the entertainment industry and legal community. What we're witnessing is not merely a celebrity scandal, but a case study in how quickly the pursuit of justice can be derailed by questionable tactics and compromised testimonies. The prosecution's case initially appeared airtight, constructed around credible witness testimonies and circumstantial evidence that painted a clear narrative. Legal analysts confidently predicted a swift resolution, with many suggesting the evidence was so compelling that a plea bargain was inevitable. However, cracks began appearing when key witnesses started exhibiting inconsistencies in their testimonies. What initially appeared to be minor discrepancies soon revealed themselves as significant contradictions that undermined the prosecution's central narrative. The turning point came when three primary witnesses began to recant their previous statements. These weren't minor adjustments, these were complete reversals. The first witness admitted under cross-examination that they had felt pressured to conform their testimony to fit a predetermined narrative. The second witness went further, alleging they had been coached by individuals connected to the prosecution team, suggesting their testimony had been shaped to support specific conclusions rather than reflect genuine recollection. This revelation sent shockwaves through the courtroom and raised immediate questions about prosecutorial conduct. Perhaps most damaging was the third witness's admission that they had been offered certain considerations in exchange for their cooperation, considerations that may have influenced their willingness to testify favorably for the prosecution. But the most explosive development came with the emergence of previously undiscovered surveillance footage. This wasn't a smoking gun hidden by defense attorneys. This was evidence that should have been part of the initial investigation but was somehow overlooked or deliberately omitted from court evidence. The surveillance footage, captured from multiple angles during the critical time period, presents a narrative that fundamentally contradicts the prosecution's timeline and challenges the credibility of several key pieces of evidence. Legal experts describe it as game-changing and suggest that had this evidence been available initially, the case may never have proceeded to trial. The defense team, led by renowned attorney Sarah Richardson, has seized upon these developments with a comprehensive motion challenging not only the admissibility of prosecution evidence but the entire investigative process. Richardson's 200-page filing documents what she describes as a systematic effort to manipulate both evidence and witness testimony to achieve a predetermined outcome. The implications extend far beyond this single case. Legal scholars are examining whether this represents an isolated incident or part of a broader pattern of prosecutorial misconduct in high-profile celebrity cases. Professor Michael Henderson of Harvard Law School noted that this case exposes fundamental flaws in our approach to high-profile prosecutions, where pressure to achieve convictions may be compromising judicial integrity. Public reaction has been swift and polarized. Initially, public opinion strongly favored the prosecution, but recent polls indicate that a majority of Americans now believe Lively may not have received fair treatment under the law. As we've examined today, the Blade Lively trial has evolved from a simple legal proceeding into a complex case study that challenges our assumptions about justice, celebrity, and legal system integrity. The emergence of recanted testimonies and crucial surveillance footage has not only transformed this specific case but opened a broader conversation about standards we apply when prosecuting high-profile individuals. This case will undoubtedly serve as a watershed moment for how we approach celebrity legal matters in the future. Here at Celebrity World, we will continue following these developments and providing the serious, in-depth analysis these important issues deserve. Because understanding how celebrity culture intersects with our institutions isn't just entertainment, it's essential to understanding how justice works. Thank you for joining us for this critical examination of one of the most significant celebrity